Hi everyone! We've really failed at doing any videos recently at all. It is now August 10th, 9th, August 9th, and I think the last update we did was like the very beginning of May. So it's been 3 months. I have a list of things to go over with you guys. Because so many things have happened. First thing was, I really want to apologize for not posting anything recently. I feel like a lot of stuff's been going on, but at the same time, maybe not. I don't know. You guys be the decision makers.
Turn, take your video. This one has 4 points.
So anyways, Andrew's gonna post a video in a little bit, after this one, I guess.
Maybe.
Sometime. Of, our chickens, because our chickens have gotten big, to the point that they are now raptors.
They were always
as in
raptors.
Velociraptors. So you guys are gonna have to check out that video and see their unique characteristics now. Oh, what else? The garden. I really should be running outside. Let me run outside and show you the garden real quick. And show you my potted plants that have been traveling. Okay, I might not show you the garden because with the garden, the tiller broke down and or the tiller stopped working completely and
Broke down when we got it.
and it wasn't working very well. So the garden has not been tilled in who knows how long. Sorry. So the tiller has not been working in forever. The garden, I'll just run down to the garden real quick. There's the dog, AC. Tiller stopped working, so Andrew stopped tilling the garden, stopped weed eating the garden. I stopped weeding the garden. Not weeding, weeding. Weeding, not weed eating, because we don't have a weed eater. So the garden is flowered out ridiculously. Let's see, it's not so hot. I had some cucumber plants. I'll try to, if you guys go to Facebook, I've posted things recently-ish. I've been posting things on Facebook, like pictures and stuff. But I haven't gone on in depth in like, this is our life, really. But these are my cucumbers. This is the most depressing thing ever. Ugh. I did get a few really good cucumbers. They were delicious this year. And Andrew did not inform me until, say, when we were planting these and harvesting them, or I picked the first couple and I was like, oh, these are really good. They actually taste like cucumbers. They don't taste like shit. Like the ones last year, he's like, oh yeah, I got canning cucumbers last year, pickling cucumbers, whatever they're called. The ones that you're supposed to make pickles out of, not the ones that you're supposed to eat. So these ones were a lot better, and they taste like cucumbers, and they were delicious. And, I loved them. Let's see. We had beans. These are beans. We have had beans. We've been eating lots and lots of beans. This T-post, down to the T-post down there. Along here-ish were the peas. We got some peas off of them. Peas don't do very good, in my opinion. We might do a lot better if we actually were to get a decent garden and stuff going. Our pepper plants kind of like got screwed over. Didn't do so hot. They like started rotting and stuff. They are right here. There were 4 of them. They didn't do so hot either. Andrew got yellow tomatoes this year. They're funky looking over there. We have a couple random tomatoes because he just like went crazy. He went to Charlie's and got stupid cheap cucumbers or tomatoes. So we ended up with 8, 9, 10. We ended up with 10. These are yellow tomatoes. I'll try to show you one. There's a yellow tomato down there. Hopefully you can see it. Maybe not. Yellow tomato. There you go. Yellow tomato. Yeah, so then we have regular tomatoes too. But let me show you my tomatoes, all my potted stuff. You know, that I had some issues with and this and that and whatnot and the above. But they actually worked out pretty well. The peppers, I think, in my opinion, are turning out a lot better than the garden ones that kept getting rotted. Mine, I actually have only picked a couple of my pepper plants, peppers so far. And they were like little bitty ones. I made little stuffed peppers out of them with some of the ones out of the garden. But here they are. Here, let's go back here. There we go. So, these are my globe tomatoes right here. Peppers in the square pots. And that round, tan round pot. Those 3 small. Here. These are my carrots. Carrots have not done so well. These 3 pots. Pepper plants. Here. I've got 6 of the, no wait, 5, 6, 7. I've got 9 pepper plants, and they're doing pretty good. I've got the 2 globe tomatoes. See, here's a globe tomato here. See, I had to tie them up and stuff. We had some issues. I'll have to try to stick pictures in here to show you guys. Here's one other globe tomato plant. I picked 1 globe tomato so far, already off of them. My biggest peppers are these babies right here. They're not real big. Let's see if we can get there. They're not real big, but they are pretty good size, I think, for a potted pepper. My lettuce in here. Oh, stupid mushrooms. More mushrooms in there. I don't know where they came from or come from, but lettuce, I'm not eating any of it. I don't know, it's not growing very well. My cherry tomatoes, on the other hand, they are awesome. I told Andrew the other day, I gave him one. Oh, there's AC in the background. So, the other day I picked some cherry tomatoes and I went in the house. I'm like, Andrew, try this. It's a little piece of heaven. 'Cause they're so delicious. But, so I've got 4 cherry tomatoes. These 2 pots, and this pot, and this pot. This one actually is right here, doing pretty good. It got blown over. A while back. I'll just do a short explanation with this, but so we had like this ridiculous storm blow through one night. It was the week of my birthday, the week that I took on vacation, my first vacation this year, week ending July 13th, no, July 12th. So it was that Monday. We, let's see, it was a Monday night. I'll explain Monday in a little bit when I get back in the house and tell you with Andrew. So, Tuesday morning, I came out, well, okay, we had winds and crap all night and all that stuff, whatever. But I looked out the kitchen window, and I looked out to see my plants. The one that I pointed out that's sitting down on the bench over there, the cherry tomatoes, yeah, they were like blown into the yard. My other plants sitting up top, they were like blown over on the table. Like, I was, oh no, my plants. So I ran outside to come fix them after I put some shoes on because it was like 5:30 and I just got up. And Andrew had to be at the airport at 6 o'clock. Fun, interesting fact for you guys. I work like maybe 10 minutes from the airport, and he waits till the 1 week that I'm on vacation to go out of town to the airport. He went to Maryland for work. That was kind of a fiasco because I was like, why didn't you plan it some other time? You know, any of the other 51 weeks out of the year when I'm going to be right there at the airport on a normal daily basis at 6 a.m. Whatever. So he went on his little work trip and everything. Came back in that Thursday, which actually conveniently worked out really well, kind of, sort of. Like, I was on my own for all the week. But I got to spend some time with Nancy and we did a paint night, which I'll have to show you that picture in a bit too. But I digress. Let me go back to the whole... My plants were blown over. I was very upset. I ran out here and I was fixing them. So I was setting them up and then I heard... Let me walk over to about where I was. So I was standing over here fixing my plants and everything. And then I hear this... Like, they're just the worst, awful, most horrible, dead chicken sounding sound ever. And I look over to the chicken house and it was blown over sideways. The freaking wind... That thing, that like 600-pound thing. Like, seriously, I calculated out the weight of the materials and everything once we got through with it, plus factored in the fat chickens, and which you'll have to look at Andrew's video on those. But yeah, these fatties, their butts, like, I swear, like 600 pounds, ridiculous. And this thing is damn heavy. So Andrew was going out of town that day. Fun! So at 5:45 in the morning, we're standing out here trying to flip this chicken house back over. And oh, it was wet from all the rain. And so of course we were slipping and sliding all over the place. He was getting irritated. I was getting irritated because I had just crawled out of bed like 15 minutes before. And look inside, the chickens are all good. I fixed it so that they could get some water. And then I was like, Andrew, you gotta go. We gotta get you to the airport so you don't miss your flight. So I took him to the airport. I ended up getting my dad, my middle brother Ethan, and my mom to come over and help flip it back over. And our neighbor that lives in the barn, Sandy, he was here and he helped flip it back over too. So we got it flipped back over. I got the chickens all watered and fed and everything, and none of them were hurt, thankfully. That was like the worst sound ever though. But, so, I'm going to cut it right there and hopefully this will upload. Oh yeah, so the reason that you guys haven't seen any updates from me is because iMovie on my computer, let's just suffice to say I'm very angry with it, and it's working on reinstalling right now. I don't think any of the videos from my phone actually updated. Why, I don't know, because they were under 20 minutes for sure. But anyways, I'm going to cut it here at 13:30, and we'll send you guys part 2, 3, 4, 5, and whatever the hell else. So, bye!